And here they are.
The Brick Twins!
So welcome everyone back to the Brick Twins, and today we're going to be walking in the modular building area. So we've made some big changes. We put the Natural History Museum in, of course. We have the Birch Books half building right here that we moved, and the corner garage, and then the apartment over there for it. But the brand new change this video is going to really make it big is the brand new Tudor Corner. We recently did a building review on it, and now we placed it here, and it just looks so good. And today I'm going to be adding some detail to this area, moving around some modular buildings, and more. Let's get started. Before we start though, the GWP of the Tudor Corner, the corner kiosk will not be included in this video. I want to do some changes to the area in future videos before we include it. But we will include this little newsstand, right? The little news thingy and the gumball machine on the street. Let's place those and talk about layouts. The minifig that comes with the corner kiosk is going to be here in the Natural History Museum sidewalk. And then we just got the newsstand and the gumball machine placed right there. So now I'm going to talk about layouts. And this is that I was thinking. The main reason why it came to my mind is that I want the most displayable and newest modern buildings we have to be on this front street. And I don't think the corner building is that displayable. This is an exception because this has a really weird length, but I really want to move that corner building. So we're coming up with some different prototypes. The first one is that we moved the Jazz Club right here and scoot this building down. And then we'd move the corner garage where that boutique hotel is, and the boutique hotel would go right there. Our next one is that we move the Jazz Club next right here. We move the boutique hotel over here, and the corner garage back there. And I just actually came up with one that just hit my mind shockingly. We can make this so much easier on ourselves if we want to make the entrance out front here. Just take the Birch Books off. Put that right here, and then we have a little entrance slide in between the Jazz Club and the Natural History. That could be an idea. And then we would move Birch Books. Then we would move Birch Books back here where the Jazz Club is. We could have it connected again. Yeah, that could be an idea. So we're gonna show you the few layouts that we have, and then we're gonna decide one. So here's our first layout here. I think it's gonna be our final layout. It took so hard to make the modular buildings, number one. And number two, you can't tell me it doesn't look good. At first, we had the Jazz Club right next here, and then we had this on the edge. But then we just didn't like it that much, so we decided to switch it. I think it looks really good because these colors are kind of matching. And then the colors shouldn't just not match and keep the same height. So I like how it kind of dips down a little bit and then keeps going. And this street looks pretty much the same. Down here, we have the boutique hotel with a little wall. It doesn't connect to the Jazz Club sidewalk. Connect, but and back here we have the downtown diner over there, and then our little half apartment right here. We were thinking about maybe getting the police station for a modular area, but then we were thinking about the detective's office because it has that little alley entrance that would lead to the back. It's old, it'll cost a lot of money, but it'll be a good worthwhile investment at the end because I cannot take that little open gap right there. And even if we make a custom plate, it just won't look good, so. But I think another thing is that there are some doors where you can go, like, not just really the Tudor Corner, but the Jazz Club, that, like, you can walk in, there's a door that you can go to the back. Yeah, but I want a more public entrance, in my opinion, so. Yeah. And then there's also the corner garage in here as well that we added. The only bad part of the detective's office is that it's really old, so it wouldn't really fit in with the new theme that LEGO's going for these days. But with the police station, it's still pretty new, so it kind of go in with this. But we won't even see the detective's office because it'll be on the back street. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I see. So, and then, of course, over here we're talking about, we have the corner garage, and I think it looks really good next to the Tudor Corner. It just has that good orange color. Yeah, and it kind of brings out a little bit. So, and it's good enough to see the most wrecked and destroyed modular building in our entire city in the front. So I think that just looks best. And then Tudor Corner. So the next thing I'm going to do is take the minifig out the Jazz Club and have them kind of walk in the street down here. And then I think that'll be it for this video. But if we have anything else, we'll tell you. You just see, if you see right here, we place almost all the minifigs from the set on the little street. Looks really nice. Also, we put some of our custom minifigs in here too. We have the popcorn man selling the tickets, and then there's also a little janitor. I don't know if he comes with the set or not. It's kind of hard to see the popcorn man, but he's in there. But something gotta take some time to admire some of these modules, like this one right here. I love this main building, but then you also forget about the pizza spots over there too. And this set is just one of those ones that'll probably be very overlooked in the future. But it's just so awesome. I found like how to make like a stage kind of, not really movie production, but live concert one, because I made the movie theater a while back. But this it's just really cool with the sign, and this is definitely going to be one of those overlooked ones. But one that won't be overlooked is the Natural History Museum, because it was so big. That's the only reason. It's the biggest model building ever. So. And then Tudor Corner will probably not be overlooked, but this one's kind of in the midst of some great modular buildings and achievements and stuff for the series. So it's kind of one of those that's more forgotten, in my opinion. Yeah. But that's all we're going to do for this video, because we need pieces for the alleyway, because we don't even have any of the right blue tiles, any of that, and to make that, we probably don't have anything as well. Yeah. So, and also, I want to say one more thing about the Jazz Club. When the designers were making this set, they actually thought really strategic, because the stairs were actually in this column right here. So, they're built in this column and not in the actual interfering with the Jazz Club, because I'm sure they didn't really want the stairs there. So, they built it over the bathroom and then just kept going up here. So, I thought that was really smart how they did that, because they didn't really want the stairs interfering with the club. Yeah, so that's what modular building updated. Tudor Corner looks really good in place. We added some extra detail and made an entirely new layout that I think looks really, really swell. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you guys so much for watching this episode on the Brick Twins.